Okay, I guess we are on YouTube Live as well. Great. Welcome everyone to this amazing session, DSA webinar in collaboration with Geeks for Geeks. So let me ask a simple question to everyone here.
Welcome everyone.
Just like just for example, whenever our any sir of ours, any faculty of ours gives us a question, what is the first place to go? Be honest with me, guys. Come on. What is the first place that we all go? I know it's Geeks for Geeks, right? In this online time, Geeks for Geeks have been playing part with us like greatly, man. I personally have all my coding resources from Geeks for Geeks. It's such an amazing thing to do so, and we are very lucky enough to have in collaboration with Geeks for Geeks, and an amazing speaker from their side will be joining us very uh, shortly. I guess she's not here. Athar, can you check? Is Keerti here or not? Okay, there's a site called Geeks for Geeks. Wait a second. I've asked to unmute.
Hello everyone, Keerti here.
Yeah, hello, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'll be making you the co-host as well, ma'am. So you
Welcome,
can
ma'am.
then share
Fine.
your screen. Okay.
Just make her the co-host so she can also access.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Diksha, you can continue, and then we'll continue with the live session.
Yeah. And also, guys, all of you call your friends. So this will be going. This will be going to an amazing session on DSA and opportunities. So very trending topic and much needed for every one of you. So just go and ask your friends to join in as well. Okay, Diksha, please start. We are good 61 participants.
Okay. Welcome to all in the in this session. It is the session for Geeks for Geeks. Welcome, Keerti Gera, in this session. So my first question is, what is DSA? Anyone? Any guesses? No one? Okay, fine. I will tell. DSA, yes, absolutely. Data structure and algorithm. It is the building block of the software development process, and it is applied in all disciplines of software development. And I have also one question. If you have any doubts or problems regarding your coding, where would you go? Where should you prefer? Any guesses? Yes, absolutely right. Geeks for Geeks. Amazing answers, amazing. So, here with us, there is course mentor at Geeks for Geeks and teaching assistant in Coding Ninjas. Welcome, Keerti Gera, in this session. She has completed her MCA in Jamshedpur and Bachelor of Computer Science in Kurukshetra University. She has a certificate of data structure in C++. She has completed 5 projects: chat list using LRU cache, contact list using TRIE, hostel gate management system, Sudoku, Todo list. And she has secured third rank in coding contest on Code Nemesis conducted by Society of Computer Application in NIT, Jamshedpur, and fourth rank in Minute Coding Challenge with over 400 participants. Now hang over to you, Keerti Gera. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Diksha. So, hello everyone, a very good afternoon to everyone, to all of you. So, Keerti this side. So, currently I'm working as a course mentor at Geeks for Geeks, where majorly I teach data structures and algorithms. Here, majorly I mentor students for various product-based companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and currently I am taking DSA classes like in SRM University, where just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Okay. In the meantime, we have 75 people here, and this is the second session for the day, guys. We have already done one session on opportunities and everything, and yeah, I guess you're back, ma'am. Can we continue? Okay.
Ma'am is not in the meeting, I guess.
Network issue is there, I think so, with ma'am.
Yeah. So
Wait a
yes,
second.
guys, until we continue, so we have multiple sessions lined up, and like we have a session on UI UX after this session at around 3:30, and after that there will be a nice and amazing coding competition called Area 51. Our team will be floating the links of the registration links and all in the chat box. So do keep
Yeah.
checking the chat box
Team,
as
if
well
you
as
can
ask your queries in the chat.
add the links. In the meantime, everyone can register for Area 51 as well.
Yeah.
Till ma'am arrives back. Yeah. Okay. It is on the link, guys. We already have 300 participants there. Prizes worth 40,000 and more. And there are multiple levels as well for beginners, intermediate, and experts. So you can register yourself quickly here till we come back. Cool. So yeah, as I'm not able to unmute myself. Okay. Wait a second, ma'am. I will make you the co-host again. Yes, Area 51 is for the coding competition. Atar, if you can. Okay, I found her.
Yeah. Have you found her? Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
hello everyone. Sorry, there was a technical issue. Okay, so where I was saying that currently I'm teaching SRM DSC classes at SRM University, where we have curriculum of 10 weeks. So where we like prepare students for product-based companies for students from various universities and from various colleges. Okay, so let's start with the session. So in this session we will be discussing the topics that we required to crack these top product based companies, or how we should do these topics. Okay, a strategy and number of questions in each topic and timings, like how much time I need to prepare for these type of product based companies. Okay, so guys, quickly just let me know your year and your branch so that I can take the flow of session according to the audience we have. So quickly just let me know your year and your branch. Okay. Okay. Second year, third year. Okay, so most of the audience from first year and second year, okay, and some of are from third year. Okay. So let's start with the first question. So first question is DSA really important? Since you entered into your college, you heard this term DSA. Like today also you are attending this session, and also you heard from your seniors also. Like everywhere you are listening this term DSA, coding, do coding, DSA contests are going on, so many things are going on around DSA. So first question is DSA really important? So guys, yes, DSA is really important if you are targeting these top product based companies for SD role as a fresher, and you are targeting like internship or full-time salaries, 50K per month, 80K per month, 90K per month, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs. If you are targeting these companies and these packages, then you should do DSA. Fine. I'm not saying that there are no any other ways. There are many ways. Like you can reach to these companies and you can reach to these salaries. But as a fresher, if you are targeting these salaries and these companies in your college, okay, you want to grab internship and you want to grab full-time opportunity before the before the ending of your college, then DSA is must, I can say. And let me give you an example. Like before some days, I was talking to one of my friends. She recently got into Google. So I was asking her interview experience at Google. So she told me she had 5 interview rounds. First was coding assessment, and other 4 was technical interviews. Okay, face to face. Like all rounds were online. And she told me like 90% were questions from DSA, 10% like related to the core subjects and projects discussion. Okay, but 90% questions were from DSA, and topics were linked list, trees, graphs, and DB. So now you can imagine the power of DSA. Okay, we like Google is dream company of most of us. Okay, so if Google is asking DSA questions, now you can imagine the interview level of other companies. Fine. So DSA is must, whether you are motivated or not, whether you are interested or not. If you really want to grab these like companies, if you really want to grab these salaries, then you should do DSA. And also, guys, don't think that those who are doing DSA or those who are already in industry, they love DSA. Initially, everyone needs to force. Okay, when I started, I also forced myself. I also I like didn't want to do anything. I was not interested in DSA because we need to put efforts while doing DSA. So nobody wants to do hard work, na? Okay, everyone is same, most of us. But at initial stages, you need to force yourself for DSA, and then it will become your habit. Fine. So this is like, is DSA really important? So yes. So now next question is, what is DSA? Many of you already started DSA. So next is, what is DSA? So DSA is data structures and algorithms. Data structures like stacks, queues, algorithms like binary search. So data structures means we have some structures in which we store data. And algorithm means we are solving a problem using some steps. So there are some pre-implemented data structures and there are some pre-implemented algorithms. You need to learn them, you need to understand them, and you need to train your mind that how I can solve a given problem using that data structures and algorithms. This is data structure. Okay, data structure is.
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt. I guess some participants are not able to hear you properly. So if you could just recheck the connection once.
Okay.
Okay. And also, do you have like something to share on the screen? Like, if you
Yes,
could
yes,
share?
I'll be sharing my screen
Yeah.
like after covering these points. Yes.
Oh, okay, sure, sure.
Okay. So like this is live on YouTube also?
Yeah, it is live on YouTube as well.
Okay. Okay. So where I was, what is DSA? Okay, so DSA is not a subject that you will learn and you will put in the front of your interview. DSA is a training that we give to our mind because we have around 35 to 40 topics total, algorithms and concepts, everything. But total questions are more than 300, 3,000. Sorry, questions are 3,000 plus, 3K plus. Okay, so now you need to train your mind that how I can use that concepts that I learned for solving the given problem. This is all about DSA. Fine. So next I'll be sharing my screen and I'll be telling you the roadmap how we should start with DSA. So just give me a second. Just give me a second. Once my screen is visible, just quickly let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Screen is visible to
Yeah,
everyone?
your screen is visible now.
Okay. Okay. So firstly, let's start with like what are the things that we need for placement. Okay, for these dream or super dream companies. So there are 5 things that you need. First is resume building. You should have your resume, and please take care in resume. In your resume, everything should be related to the job you are applying for. Please don't put unnecessary things in your resume. For example, you are head a dance society or you are head a discipline committee. So please don't mention these things because resume means that should contain everything related to the job for you are applying. Okay, because when you are applying for a role, I'm talking about off campus. When you are applying for a role, you are not the only one that is applying for that role. Okay, for example, Amazon is hiring for SD, okay, intern or SD full time. So students from all over India are applying. So they are receiving lakhs of resumes, okay, for a particular profile. And you know, not everyone of them will going to get these coding assessment test. Okay, so how they filter out resume? They filter out resume based on the keywords. For example, in job description, they have mentioned that they need C++, and data structure. So now from lakhs of resumes, they filter out the resumes in which C++ and DSA is mentioned. And after that, they filter out the resumes. Okay, so please don't mention unnecessary things in your resume, and also your resume should be simple. It should not be coloring. Okay, I have seen many resumes, like students generally think like if I'll make my resume very colory, it will be attractive to the resume. No, they don't want like designs. They want the content. They want the skills that are required for the job profile. Fine. And also in resume, one more point I just want to tell you, like I have seen many resumes. Okay, so nowadays, like I can say after your +2, now you are in professional career. So please don't use unprofessional Gmail IDs. Okay, I have seen many resumes in which they unprofessional IDs are there. For example, Super King, Super Queen, okay, Angel Queen. So guys, please, now you are in your professional career, don't do these things. Fine. Always have professional Gmail IDs, your name, your last name, and some number that is available, or your college registration like ID that is given to you. But please don't use these things. Okay, why? Because let's suppose I'm hiring for my team. Okay, if I'll see these kind of things on resume, I'm not going to check that resume even once, because I'll check, I'll see like this candidate is not serious, so what this candidate will give to my team. Okay, so please don't like do unprofessional things in your resume. Don't mention. Fine. So after your resume, we have language. Like for implementing DSA, you should know one language, at least one language. Okay, so now you can start with C, you can start with C++, you can start with Java, you can start with Python. Okay, C is not preferable in interviews because C lacks many concepts, but C and C++ both are same. If you know C, you can switch to C++ in a single day. If you know C++, you can switch to C. They are 90 to 95% C. Okay, so now many students waste their time in thinking like which language I should start with. C++ is best, Java is best, Python is best, or which one is preferable in interviews. So guys, every language is preferable in interview, whether it's C++, Java, and or Python. Okay, just start with any language and just start. Don't like wait for the right time that I'll start language, or don't like ask here and there which language is best. Every language is fast, every language is best. Okay, so now in a language you need introduction, like introduction to the language, variables, how to declare a variable, and like how to make a variable constant, how to initialize a variable, operators, flow control. In flow control we have if else statement, we have functions, we have loops, arrays, strings, pointers, reference variable, input output statement. So these are the basic things that you should know in a language for starting with DSA. Fine. So after language, we have DSA, like 5 things we have: resume building, your language, your DSA, core subjects, and then we have projects. Okay. So before moving to DSA, let's talk about core subjects and projects, and then we will move to DSA part. So like in your core subjects, we have 4 subjects. First is OOPS, object oriented programming system, and second is operating system, and then we have DBMS SQL, and then we have computer networks. Okay, so first is OOPS. So guys, OOPS is most important subject after your DSA for your interviews, and many students, they just leave OOPS. Okay, but trust me, OOPS is very easy. You just need 2 to 3 days for completing the OOPS topics that we need for interviews. You can download list from net, okay, or you can connect to me on LinkedIn. I'll share list to you. Just do that topics. Okay, for example, we have polymorphism, inheritance, what are classes, what are objects, how to create a class, what is constructor, what is destructor. So these are some examples of OOPS concepts. And then we have operating system. So in operating system also you have like some topics that they need for your interviews, but in operating system you should have deep understanding of the topics. For example, if in your interview I'm asking what is paging, then you should know what is paging, how it works, and why I need paging. Basically in operating system they require that you should have deep understanding of the topics. And next we have DBMS SQL. So in DBMS basic questions like what is data, what is database, what is DBMS, why we are not using 5D systems now, what is 3 schema architecture, what is 2D architecture, these simple questions, basic questions. And in SQL, like simple queries, how to create a table, how to delete a table, what is the difference between drop and truncate, these kind of basic questions that you can easily get from that. And then we have computer network. So computer network is least important subject, I can say. If you will get any question, okay, by chance the question will revolves around the OSI model. Okay, so just do that. Fine. So this was all about core subjects. Now projects. So now you may have this doubt: what if I don't have project? Can I get my placement without project? Okay, so guys, first answer is that yes, you can get your placement without project also, but projects have their own benefits. Okay, like for example, before your interview, okay, your recruiter is scanning through your resume. So if you have project now, like there is a plus point about yourself in recruiter's mind, that yes, this candidate built something. You imagined a product and you built it from scratch to end. Okay, that you did something, because ultimately when you will start working in software industry now, you need to work on projects. Okay, so you, if you are already done that work, so it will help them also, that you are already familiar with the work that you are going to do. And next point, I can say some companies have their separate project rounds. So if you don't have project, you would not be able to sit in that round. And next, like for example, you are in your technical interview, and a duration is like 45 minutes, and first 30 minutes are done for your DSA. So in last 15 minutes, if you don't have project, it's for sure that your recruiter is going to ask questions about your like core subjects, or about the technologies that you have mentioned in your resume. Okay, so that would be a vast thing. Okay, so instead of that, if you have project, you will be getting questions around your project, like what technologies that you have used, time duration, and what are the challenges you faced while like making this project. So these are the some advantages of having project. Okay, so now we have some questions. We have two things: internships and full time. Okay, so if you are applying for internship in second year, then you don't have project. If you don't have project, that will work fine. You should have good command on data structure. But in full time, like try that you should have a project, at least a single project. And now one more point, like we have this question, but if I have a simple project, okay, let's suppose management kind of thing I have, let's suppose hotel management system and library management system, these simple things. So now, can I take my simple project, can I write my simple project in my resume? So guys, for internship, you can write these small projects, okay, but for your full time, you cannot mention your small projects, okay, because you are applying for full time after 3 or 4 years. Okay, so they are expecting that you have done something. Okay, so for internship, your small project will work, but for your full time, it will not work. And now next point is, you may have this doubt. Now you are beginner in data structure and development also. Maybe you are in first year, you are in second year, you are in third year, or you are in fourth year. But most probably this is for third and fourth year. So generally now you are you will think I need projects also as well as TSA also. So what we generally do? Let's start both together. I'll do 2 hours TSA and I'll do 2 hours my projects. Okay, but guys, let me tell you one thing. Please don't start both things simultaneously. Okay, start with DSA, and after spending 3 to 4 months on DSA, then move to project part or development part. Okay, for first and second year, because now you have time. Firstly, explore CP, explore DSA, and then explore web development, because you cannot do both new things simultaneously, because they both are new to you. And for third and fourth year, guys, you are already under pressure. Okay, I can understand. In third year also, in fourth year also, we are already under pressure. Okay, so if you will start new things simultaneously, you would not be able to cope up. So main thing is that DSA. Even if you are in fourth year, even if your placements are done, let's suppose, then also first start with DSA. Don't start with development simultaneously. Firstly, at least 1 month, at least, okay, do DSA and then move to web development path. Then you can take both these things simultaneously. Okay, because must is DSA. If you know DSA, if you are very good in DSA, you can crack your placement. But without DSA, it would not be possible for you to crack these companies. So this was all about projects. Now let's move to DSA. I'm just getting some queries. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting queries in chat box. So guys, I'll be taking your queries at the end. Okay, I'll be taking your queries. No worries. Okay, so now let's start with DSA. So in DSA, generally first topic is arrays. Okay, but before starting with arrays, if we will practice some questions, some implementation questions, that would be helpful for us. Okay, so now for that, what you can do, just practice patterns. Okay, we have star patterns, we have alphabet patterns. So just practice that. Fine. So how from where you can get that patterns? There is a book named See in Depth. Okay, I'm writing book name in chat box. See in Depth. So See in Depth book is there. You can download this book, and fourth or fifth, most probably it's fifth chapter. Fifth chapter is there. You can just practice 10 to 12 patterns from that chapter. Guys, trust me, it will help you a lot. If you are if you're not able to make logics, or you tried DSA many times but you are not able to solve questions, or you are not able to make logics, just try it once, make patterns. Okay, and take it as a game. In these 4 lines, I want to get this output. Use your mind, like how I can print these things by using by taking it as a game, and practice 10 to 12 patterns. Okay, I know it will take time. Okay, it will take 2 to 3 days or 4 days, because it's the initial stage, but trust me, it will worth it. Okay, so now after doing patterns, we will be moving to arrays. So you will be starting with arrays. Okay, and also you can download this book from net. Okay, it's free PDF, you can download. So we will be starting with arrays. Firstly, basics of the array, input and output in array, and then you will be doing 15 to 20 questions in array, and that should be a mixture of easy and medium. Right, and now after arrays, we will be moving to hashing. So in hashing, you will be getting the basics of hashing, and then 5 to 8 questions in hashing. Guys, hashing is very easy, and also hashing is very important for your interviews, because hashing optimize your time complexity. If it is n cube, it can optimize it to n square. If it is n square, it can optimize it to O of n. So hashing is very important. Okay, and after that we will be doing searching. In searching, you will be doing 2 algos: linear search, binary search. And now let's move to sorting part. You can note down also. Okay, and now let's move to sorting part. In sorting, you will be doing 5 algorithms: insertion sort, bubble sort, we have selection sort, quick sort, and merge sort. Merge sort. Okay, again I'm repeating: insertion sort, selection sort, bubble sort, quick sort, and merge sort. So 5 sorting algorithms. Now after doing searching and sorting, you will be practicing 5 to 6 questions of binary search, and 6 to 8 questions of sorting. Fine. So after this, we will be moving to recursion. So guys, generally recursion, student find it hard. Okay, I also when I was preparing for my interviews, recursion was hardest topic for me. Okay, I used to ask to my seniors, please share some resources how I can be good at recursion. Okay, but recursion requires practice and proper strategy. Okay, so now how you need to do recursion? Firstly, recursion basics. What is recursion? How a function can call itself? What is base case? And 4 to 5 simple questions. Okay, for example, print 1 to n natural numbers using recursion. You can note down also. Okay, for example, print 1 to n natural numbers using recursion. Find factorial using recursion. Find sum of natural numbers from 1 to n using recursion. And find the sum of the digits of a number using recursion. So these simple questions you will be doing using recursion. Now after that, leave recursion here. Okay, so now we will be moving to linked list. So in linked list, you will be doing the basics of linked list, and then insertion, deletion, updation in linked list, and then 8 to 10 standard questions in linked list. Standard questions means that are already asked in many companies, and the pattern is fixed. Maybe you will get any other question, but the pattern will be fixed. So 8 to 10 questions. For example, rotate linked list by k places, or check linked list is palindrome or not. And next question I can tell you, you need to delete a node, and only that pointer is given, head is not given. So how you will delete that node? These are some questions. So you need to practice 8 to 10 questions. Next we have circular linked list. So circular linked list is same as linked list. The difference is that in circular linked list, the last pointer is pointing to the head instead of pointing to null. So in circular linked list, you need to practice again 6 to 8 questions. Okay. And then we have doubly linked list. So in doubly linked list, you have 2 pointers. One is pointing to the previous node and one is pointing to the next node. So in doubly linked list, you will be doing the structure and then insertion, deletion, updation, like you will be getting the basics, and then 5 to 6 questions for doubly linked list. And then we have stack. So guys, stack is important for your interviews. Okay. So firstly, basics of the stack. What is stack, how it works, all basic things, insertion, deletion, updation in stack, what is pop, what is top function, size function. Okay. And then you will be doing 5 to 6 questions in stack. Like I'm telling question numbers, they will build base for you. Like you will have a DS in your hands. Okay. And then it's up to you how much you want to practice. Okay. Like you will have basic idea for company things. Okay. At least you would be confident enough to like about your interviews. Okay. So next we have queues. So firstly, again, structure of the queue, and then basics of the queue. Insertion, deletion, updation, how to delete, how to add, and then 5 to 6 questions again in queue. And then we have DQ. So DQ is double-ended queue. Again, 4 to 5 questions in DQ. And then we have trees. So here comes the like most important part. So guys, if you are targeting companies from 6 to 10 LPA, so these companies ask you tree. Tree is the most important topic for these companies, I can say. So in trees, you will be firstly you will be doing 3 traversals: in order traversal, pre-order traversal, post-order traversal, and I am talking about binary trees. Okay, firstly you will be getting the structure. This is left child, this is right child, this is value, and then you will be doing the like these 3 traversals: pre-order, post-order, and in-order. And how you will be doing these traversals? If I talk about pre-order, okay, 3 of these will have 4 to 5 lines of code, a very small code. But how you need to do that? Take at least 5 examples for each traversal, okay, and then do dry run. Fine. So trust me, guys, it will take time, but it will worth it. Okay, if you will do in this way now by taking 5 example of each traversal: pre-order, post-order, in-order, trust me, 40 to 50% trees are done for you, because you will have like things in your mind after doing these things. Okay, after this level order traversal, so in level order traversal you will be doing like 2 example are enough, and then you will be doing 20 to 25 questions of trees, and that should be mixture of easy, medium, hard. And for trees, for every question you will be taking at least 1 example, and you will be doing dry run. At least 1 example, even if you know the question, if your question is very easy, at least 1 example you will be taking, and you will be doing dry run. And then we have BST. So in BST, BST is very important again for your interviews. So in BST, you will be doing 15 to 20 questions. Okay. So now after trees and BST, we will be moving back to recursion, because in trees you use 99% of the recursion. It is easier than the recursion, actual recursion questions. So now you will be moving back to recursion. So now after doing trees, it would be very easy for you to solve recursion questions. So practice 15 to 20 questions of recursion, and that should be mixture of easy, medium, and hard. Firstly start with easy, and then medium, and then hard. And after trees and recursion, it would be very easy for you to solve backtracking questions. Okay, so now you will be picking backtracking question. Again, 10 to 15 questions of backtracking. Fine. So after backtracking, we will be moving to heap or priority queue. So this is nowadays trending topic. Okay. So you will be doing a heap basics, heap property, heapify function, heap sort, priority queue, and then you will be doing 5 to 6 questions. Okay, so just take 2 minutes, and if you have any like doubt, the questions I told you, the strategy I told you, just let me know in the chat box regarding only these topics. Okay, and then we have 2 topics, DP and graphs. I'll tell you how to do that. Okay, so just put your doubts regarding to these topics only in chat box quickly. I'm waiting for 2 minutes.
So yeah, ma'am, we have few questions in the chat box already. So like please, Diksha, ask those questions.
Okay, and one more thing, Diksha, only related to these DSA topics. Like rest of the queries, I'll take at the end. Okay, only about these topics.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Ma'am, students are
But
saying
first
that they are
question of
unable to find this page on Geeks for Geeks. Can you please?
Actually, this is a like course, okay, CIP course, complete interview preparation course.
Okay.
So this is a part of course. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, continue, Diksha.
okay, ma'am. So first question of Falak, what is the most efficient approach to study DSA for competitive programming?
Okay, so for firstly, what I was saying, you can we take doubts regarding these topics only, like this roadmap to DSA. I'll cover all the queries at the end. Only these topics, the number of questions I told na in these topics.
Okay, so the
Ma'am, so we can
participants, if you
continue
have like
and
any,
ask for queries.
Okay, so I think we don't have queries regarding these, right?
yeah, we have some generalized queries, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll take that and then. So, like this is how you should do DSA. This should be the strategy, okay, that I discussed. Now we have two topics, DP and graph. You can do DP before graphs also or after graphs also. Okay, so after doing recursion, trees, and backtracking, after doing all of these topics, it would be very easy for you to do graphs and DP. So in graphs, firstly, you will be doing DFS and BFS. Okay, depth first search and breadth first search, and you will be doing 15, you will be doing 15 questions of both, and then you will be doing graph algorithms. So guys, if you are targeting companies from 6 to 10 LP, 9 or 10 LP, then for graph, DFS and BFS is fine. Okay, and if you're targeting companies 10 plus LPA, then you should do graph algorithms. We have Dijkstra's algorithm, Prim's algorithm, these algorithms. Fine. So after graphs, we have DP. So guys, DP is, I can say nowadays, very important for your interviews, very important for your interviews. If you are targeting companies, they are like they're providing 7 plus LPA. So in DP, first 20 questions using recursion and memorization, and then after doing that 20 questions, you can use TP tables. But please, before like 20 questions, don't start with DP tables because you will be confused. Okay, first 20 questions only using recursion and memorization, and then you need to do TP questions, at least 60 questions. So 60 plus 20, at least 80 questions you are going to do in DP. So guys, that was all about roadmap to your dream company. We have discussed about resume, language, DSA, and core subjects in projects also. Okay, so that was all from my side. Now guys, I just want to tell you, please start your preparation. Like it's very easy. Okay, it's just need a proper strategy, and it's just need your efforts. I know, like when we start preparing, okay, even I faced also, like we have negative thoughts, we have negative emotions, we have family problems or other personal problems also. We don't want to study because of the mental condition. But trust me guys, once you will control everything and you will force yourself to study, so everything will be worth it. And everyone face the same problem. I also face this problem. The students I'm mentoring, they are also facing the problems. Okay, it's not like that those who are already done, everything was smooth for them. I personally myself also faced everything. So you need to control your emotions, you need to control your negative thoughts. I know you have many negative thoughts. What if I cannot do? What if this question will come? What if this? There are so many things if we will do overthinking. But you need to control your thinking, you need to control your thoughts, and you need to force yourself. Okay, because when you will start studying, there are so many things. Okay, I need best resources, I need this and this. Nothing is there. Just start with one resource and stick to it. Just force yourself and start your preparation. Trust me, once you will have your offer letter in your hands, now you will have tears of joy in your eyes. Yes, I did it. And trust me, everything will be worth it. Stick to one resource. If you will ask my personal suggestion, I suggest you Geeks for Geeks because I myself also prepared everything for my placements from Geeks for Geeks. Okay, I used free resources and I like purchased the course, so I prepared from that. So guys, I'll suggest you stick to one resource and stick to it only throughout your process, or max to max 2 resources you can take. But please don't move here and there, because it's a human nature. If we don't want to do anything now, we will start moving here and there. We will start asking. You can connect with me also. You are doing same things. Okay, some of you. So please don't do these things. Don't waste your time. It's your golden period. It's your precious time. And guys, we all are lucky that we have like this chance. If I talk about like myself, for me taking this much salary, 60K, 80K, 1 lakh, it's very big thing. It was very big thing for me. But now if I'm taking, and I want that you also will take, because on the basis of this coding, so we all are lucky that we have this something, we can do this, and we can take these salaries, we can take type of these companies. Like I know like many friends of mine, or like some other people, they did their BCA or BTech. Okay, they are just doing jobs for 10K, 15K, or they're looking for jobs. Okay, I know one of my friends, she did BTech in CSC, like, and now she's a teacher, and she's just earning 2K per month. She's teacher in a like primary school. So why? It's not like they cannot do it. Maybe they can do it better than us, but the thing is they don't have exposure. They don't know how to do things. Okay, and if you will say them now, you can get this salary, you can get these companies, they like, no, I cannot, because they don't have exposure. But guys, you all are lucky that you have exposure. You know everything. Today you quote everything. You know, like it took me like when I was in my second at the end of my second year, then I came to know, okay, this is how I should study. When I entered into MC, then I got to know, because in NIT also, like, we had exposure. I came to know, okay, this is coding, this is I need to do. But I wasted my 2 years here and there because I was not having proper strategy. Everyone will tell you what to do, but no one is going to tell you how to do. But today you have everything in your hand and you got it how you should do. At least you get an idea. So please, everyone, don't waste your time. Please start your preparation. And at Kicks for Kicks, we all are here for helping you. You can message me, you can message to our team, anyone for your help. Okay, but please start your preparation. Don't waste your time. So that was all from my side. Now, guys, it's your turn. Take your doubts quickly.
Okay, before going on for the doubts, to everyone present here, we have a surprise for you all as well, from Geeks for Geeks side only. So as ma'am said that she was on a course, so there are lots of courses on the Geeks for Geeks side that every one of us do. Like I also am right now doing the DSA course. So just for everyone present in the chat, in the meeting, we will soon share a code that is a voucher. That is a voucher. That is a 300 rupees voucher. So for anything that is on the Geeks for Geeks, you can use it, you can claim it, and you can benefit from it. And it is exclusively for all the participants present in this meeting. So we'll be soon sharing it on the chat box. So be here, guys. And yeah, we can now take the doubt questions. Diksha, you can read them out and ma'am will answer it. Thank you.
Diksha, can you do me a
Yes,
favor?
yes, of course.
Diksha, can you
Yes,
do me a
ma'am.
favor? Just share me YouTube link of this session on my WhatsApp.
Surely, ma'am, we'll do it.
Yes, ma'am, we are doing that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I can start the questions.
Yes, sure. Yes, sure.
Okay, ma'am. So first question is, what is the most efficient approach to study DSA for competitive programming?
Okay, so CP, like DSA, is a training that we give to our mind for solving the problems. Okay, CP helps you in that training. So for CP, you don't need DSA. Start with your CP, and meanwhile, you will learning DSA while solving the question.
Okay, ma'am. So second question is, on average, how much time do we need to complete DSA?
6 to 8 months. If you are consistent and daily you are giving
8 months.
Yeah, and if you are daily giving 2 to 3 hours or 3 to 4 hours, then 6 to 8 months. And guys, one more thing I just want to tell you, so, like you heard this thing, or you like made this thing in your mind, like for coding, I need 12 to 15 hours. I need day and night. Okay, so because of that stress that we have taken our mind for 12 to 15 hours, so we are not able to study. So guys, you don't need like this much time. Okay. start with 2-3 hours. And even if you are not able to give 3 hours or 2 hours, start with 1 hour. And even if you are not even to start with 1 hour, at least start with 30 minutes. Okay, now 30 minutes to everyone can give, but please start your preparation. Okay, and trust me, we are not preparing for UPSC or NITs or IIT so that we give 15 hours. And for UPSC, NITs or IITs also, I don't think so that we need to study for 15 hours. Okay, I myself prepared for IIT, I myself prepared for NIT, and I myself prepared for my placements. I never studied for 15 hours. I cannot study more than 3 to 4 hours. Okay, so that is, you don't need to study for 15 hours. Just start with 1 hour at least.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you. So now our third question is, can we explore DS first year?
Yes, you should. But before starting with DSA, if you are in first year, I'll suggest explore CP firstly, because you have time to explore things. So explore CP, try to make ranks on Code Chef, Code Forces, give contest. Okay, so have exposure.
Okay, ma'am. So our fourth question is, what approach should we use to study DSA? I mean, how we go for it? Like first study everything, then apply or try doing questions and study according to need. So what approach?
Firstly, topic and then topic questions. Don't just do these things only topics. Why? Because in your interview you will be getting questions. For example, you are not going to get explain stack or implement stack. Most probably you will be getting stack question, and you need to observe. You need to observe by yourself that in this question I'll use stack or queue. So topic and then practice question, and then move to next topic.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, our fifth question is, can we do DSA and web development simultaneously?
Uh, if you can cope up, you can do, but I'll suggest firstly start with DSA, and after spending at least 1 month on DSA, then start your web development simultaneously.
Okay, ma'am. Sixth question is, can you give us some tips regarding to logic building for CP?
What you are saying, you are not audible.
Ma'am, can you give us some tips regarding logic building for CP?
Okay, first is practice, and second is most important. Like when you are solving a question, let's suppose you are not able to solve question, then take the solution. Okay, try to understand it, and after like getting this, try to implement this. Okay, so after this part, generally we leave that question, but you don't leave that question. You will be mapping your thinking. How this is I was thinking, this is they are implementing. Okay, I was thinking in this way, they are implementing in this way, like where I was wrong, but I was not able to think. Okay, try to put pressure on your mind. Try to get the clarification about the thing. Sometimes this happened with me also when I'm solving a question. So I'm able to solve that question, but the things are not clear in my mind. How things are done, how I solve that question. So you need to like clear other things in your mind, and that will happen by putting pressure. By after solving the question, just try to think about the question for some time, unless and until you are not getting that question properly.
Okay, ma'am. And for DSA, what skills should we need?
What you are saying?
Ma'am,
uh,
I'm audible.
yes, now you're audible.
For DSA, what skills should we need?
Language, prerequisite is language. Do language and start with your DSA.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. And is there any strategy to solve questions on daily basis?
Yes, particular pick a particular topic and make a list. Like that in this topic, I'll do suppose 8 questions. Okay, and just make a note like in front of you or on your study table. Like these 8 questions I need to do, and daily track how much I have done and how much I'm doing. This is you can track your daily questions.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. And the last question is, can we do DSA and CP in 1 year?
Yes.
Okay,
There's another question.
and
Do
do
we
we
really?
really
Yes. Do we really need to have a good
okay,
maths for
okay.
DSA?
No. You just need basic math for DSA, and you will learn while learning DSA. And CP, for CP also, in CP we required math, okay, but you will learn while learning or while solving the question, okay. So don't think if I don't know much math, I cannot go into this field. You can start.
Okay.
Ma'am, what is the approach to solve a problem?
Firstly, just read the question. Can you give me a second? Can you give me a second? Actually, I need to ask for a form, so I'm just give me a second.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Sure, ma'am. I hope everyone
Sure,
has
ma'am.
noted down the code for the voucher. Guys, this is a voucher code. That means if a course is of 300 rupees, it will be for free to you. If a course is of 500 rupees, you'll only be paying 200. So this will like completely get the 300 rupees off on anything on Geeks for Geeks. So, all enjoy it. Yeah, the quiz as well. I guess if we are done with all the questions, we can surely move to quiz if everyone is done with it. I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah. Like, I don't think there is any
Yeah,
more questions in the chat.
right?
everyone is done.
Okay, cool. So, who will
But some questions are also coming.
No, I guess all the questions are done now.
Two questions are remaining.
Okay.
will
Yes, guys. Yes, guys, we can continue. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
So we are done.
Yeah, I guess there are no more questions in the chat. Guys,
Yes,
any
ma'am. Many are saying. Ma'am, can I ask?
Yes.
Many are saying, what is your future career plans?
Okay. Currently, I'm working on DSA classes, so I'll thinking to start CP classes also. And I'm working on currently I'm taking sessions on roadmap to your dream company, roadmap to DSA and resume building. So I'm working that I can take web development and Android development in that field also. So for that I'm learning Android development. So these are my future plans and to guide as much as students I can for their companies.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you very much for this session.
Okay, thank you. Bye
For
everyone.
coming.
Take care. Start your preparation, and also after some time or in evening, I'll share form with all of you. You can fill that form, okay, if you have any queries, if you could not able to ask your queries. And also you can connect to me on LinkedIn also. If you need any help, you can connect to me. I'll share strategies or anything you want there. But please guys, don't ask the questions that we already discussed in this session, because in this session we have done roadmap to DSA, okay. Other queries you can ask. So I think I should leave now.
Yeah, exactly, ma'am. We have the whole session recorded
Thank
on
you very
YouTube.
much.
Anyone can access it anytime. Like ma'am has answered most of your questions who you are repeating again and again. And as said before, you can follow ma'am on LinkedIn. We have shared the links on the chat. And I guess it's the time for the quiz now. If anyone can share the link for the quiz.
Okay. So bye everyone. Take care.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, guys, so just hang on. We'll be sharing the quiz link soon. Just a second.
This DSA quiz is going to be interesting, right? Not be that easy as all the sessions, I guess.
Anyone from the team, please share the quiz link. Yeah. So that's the link in the chat box, guys. You just need to join that link and enter your name. Kushan, can you guys join the quiz?
Yeah, one second. I'm checking if we can.
Okay, I'm sharing the code as well. That's the code. If anyone wants, like,
Yes, you can tap into the code 803232 as well, or just click on the link. Yeah, it is visible, I guess.
yeah.
Okay,
Let me
perfect.
just activate. Let's see how many participants are there. Okay, I can see participants coming.
26,
28,
28.
26. Yeah, good, good. 35 participants joined. Okay, 49, 51. Yeah. Do join, guys, because for the winner, we have amazing goodies.
Yeah, just
Yay.
we had 300 rupees off for all the participants. Just imagine what all we'll give to the winner. So perform well in this quiz as well, guys.
Just for attending the session, you got a 300 rupee off voucher. And for the winner, there will be a lot heavy prizes. So do join in.
Not to forget, after this quiz, we have the last session for the day at 3:30 p.m. That will be on UI and UX by Vaishnavi Dwivedi, another influential speaker. So you can all join in that session as well. And at 6 p.m., we have the coding competition, Area 51 on Coding Ninjas. We will again add the link to the in the chat. You can all join in. I guess, Athar, we can start the quiz. There are 80 people there.
77, close to 80 participants. So I'm starting the quiz now. So guys, all of you can access the quiz. Any issues? If someone from the team could check in the chat.
Already 77 was there.
Yeah. Okay, great. So I'm starting the quiz now. Okay, first question coming up. Okay.
Oh, array. I think it's easy.
I will not be able to do that, guys.
I can see very quick responses. Over 20
arrays
responses right now.
मेरे को लग रहा है मेरे को जय माता दी वाला टिक करना पड़ेगा.
Exactly same.
Okay, so time is up. Correct answer coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over 70%.
Mine was correct. Let's go.
Answered correctly. Okay.
D is correct.
question.
Wow.
Linked list. Okay.
I think it's D.
Yeah, Anushka, we are sharing the link.
Yeah, please share the link again. Anyone can join in now as well.
Yeah, you guys can join.
Yeah. So that's great. I'm getting over 70 responses.
42% A.
4% people fell for my trap.
Okay. So that's the correct answer. Next question coming up, guys. Which case of data structure operation take the maximum time?
इसमें भी मेरे को लग रहा है जय माता दी करना.
I think it's D again.
I can see responses for D as well.
Fall for the trap.
The moment Kushank said D, I'm getting responses for D.
Maybe it's right this time.
Yeah, maybe it's right. Okay, so correct answer coming up.
4%.
Correct answer is A. Okay, next question coming up.
I'm trying to Google this question. Let's see if I can do it in 30 seconds.
I was just doing that.
Are you guys Googling? Because
I can. I just did.
No, I'm asking the participants. I'm getting like very quick response under 10 seconds.
But you know what? It will waste the time. So Slido works on the time thing as well.
Yeah,
the more quickly you select the option, the better your score gets at the end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Google will not work here.
If there is a tie in the scores, the person with the less amount of time will win. So don't Google it.
Right.
Okay, correct answer coming up. Okay, the completeness is the correct answer. Yeah. The worst case occur in linear search algorithm when? That's a simple question.
Not a simple one. So,
Okay, mixed bag of answers.
Only 2-3 questions have majority answers, right? Other than that,
right.
every question is segregated. हर
Yeah,
कोई 30
Yeah.
ऐसे percent कर रहा है.
yeah, correct. Okay, guys, so we are halfway done, and the correct answer is
Ooh,
yeah, that's
ooh.
the option. Okay, next question coming up, guys. Which of the following is not a stable sorting algorithm?
Kushan Bhai, what do you think about this? I think it's B.
Yeah, I love cocktails.
Cocktail sort. Yeah.
I'm getting maximum response for that only.
No, I'm just joking here. Don't fall for my words. You will miss out on goodies.
Yeah. Okay, so right question coming up.
Oh fuck!
They did
It's the
B.
quick sort.
Oh, it's quick. 39% of people went for cocktails.
Okay, next question coming up. Which of this best describes an array?
Is it A or B?
Very confusing, na? A and B.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Okay, B. Nice.
And the right answer is ये क्वेश्चन MST में भी आया था. Okay, खुशी.
Okay.
Can we all access the quiz?
Can you guys see the results?
Result is
No.
not visible.
I guess
No,
it's stuck.
result is not visible.
Guys,
Atharv, can you check what's going on?
Yeah, we'll check. Don't worry.
yeah, guys, am I audible again?
Yes.
Yeah, you are audible.
Connected. Okay. So we are on
No
the.
problem, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Can you guys see the correct question?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
it's B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now we can see.
Yeah. So last 3 questions there. Are you guys
Let's go.
excited?
Yes.
For sure.
Okay, next question
Let's
coming.
see who wins it.
What is a full binary tree?
Easy question, I guess.
Okay, quick responses coming. Like, all of you guys know a bit about DSA.
That's good. Very good.
That's really nice.
What if our next MST is on Slido?
That would be great. Okay, so correct answer is the option A. Next question coming up, guys.
Last 2 questions.
Penultimate question. Okay, this is a bit tricky one.
Oh, yes. I think B, but I'm not sure.
And also, guys, like at the end of this quiz only, you will get the leaderboard. Every one of you can see the leaderboard. So we'll get to know immediately who is the winner. Okay, correct answer coming up. Yeah, that's T vector. Okay, guys.
Last question.
Coming up.
Last question.
And we'll get our winner after
Excited.
that.
Anshul, can you please run that video in the meantime?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The last question is here. Okay. Good amount of responses. I've got over 75 response for every question. That's great, guys. That's great. It's going to be tough competition. Okay. So Kushan, should I share the correct answer now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the leaderboard as well.
This problem without base case. Okay, and the leaderboard is coming up. Are you guys excited? Yeah. Okay, I'm sharing the leaderboard now. Okay, and the winner is Sneha.
Sneha.
Neha,
Sneha was really quick.
congrats.
Wow,
One
in
minute and 34
1
seconds.
minute
134.
Congrats,
34.
Congrats,
Just
Sneha.
look at us.
Okay, someone from the team could please collect the information.
Akshit almost did it, man. Feeling bad for you, Akshit. But you will enjoy with the 300 code. Muskan is also there in the list. Muskan is
Yeah,
surely Googling it, right? Muskan is every time Muskan is second or third.
12 people are tied on the same points. That is 9 out of 10. No one got 10 on 10, but 12
Yeah.
people are on 9 out of 10. But the person with the least amount of time wins. So Sneha, you have won. Congrats.
Sneha,
Well
please
done,
share your
Sneha, well
details
done.
to any of the team member. Like you can
Yeah.
share it to Atharv, Diksha, Anshul on their private
Sneha,
messages
could
here
you
only.
please just raise your hand so we
Yeah.
contact you?
If you're here, like, because if we lose track of who you are, okay, here she is, Sneha Chauhan.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone please collect the contact details.
Which,
Wait,
like,
I'll do.
if you want to private message, you can to Anshul, Diksha, or Atharv. And then yeah, we are I guess done with that as well. So we are done with the second session of the day, guys. Thank you so much for the involvement and participation. As I'm saying again and again, we have the last session on UI UX, another important topic, another influential person coming to speak up on that topic, and we'll see you all at 3:30. Have your lunch, chill, relax by that time, and then yeah, we'll all see you. Are we done with the Sneha's detail, Anshul?
No, like she's not sending here, I guess.
No, we didn't get.
Yeah, okay. Sneha, could you please raise your hand again, once again?
Neha, you can also message us, like personal message. No problem.
You can direct message to
Yeah, you
me.
can direct message to anyone, Diksha, Anshul, or me, anyone. Please do that so that we don't lost touch with you.
Okay, everyone else can I guess leave. See you all guys at 3:30.
Bye, guys.
Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.